I guess I need to touch on the beef, don't I?
Pause.
All right, so let's see here. The feedlot. Oh, let's do that. Kansas feedlots.
All right.
Conspiracy.
I've heard about this.
Conspiracy theorists are out there everywhere about this feedlot in
Cows
Kansas,
dead. Cows
and
die.
possibly 5 to 10,000 cows died. They're like, oh no, Bill Gates poisoned the cows, and then somebody else named Kelly was like, I think they watched Yellowstone and gave them some bad hay out of an airplane.
Okay.
You know her. And it's like, no, that's not what that's not. I mean, I know conspiracy theories are good and it's fun and JFK down the road and all that, but
You're saying John F. Kennedy did this to these cattle?
maybe
That's as likely. But go on.
it could be. So in a feedlot, if you've never been to one, which most people
Have
that
not.
complain about these have never been to one. The feedlot is just a huge open field with no grass.
Mostly in the Midwest.
It's all dirt. There's no shade.
Flyover states.
That's
as
it.
they
Yeah,
call them.
flyover. There's little bitty shade spots in different places, but it's mostly just open pasture with no dirt because they're walking around. And it got hot. A heat wave came across. See, look at that. Oh, there's grass in the middle, but they don't let the cows out there.
Yeah, there's a grass, but you don't get on that.
Yeah, that's not the cow. That's where they bale the hay to feed the cows. So you see, it's just a dirt lot with there's no shade, no nothing. So you got all these cows that are fat because they're fattening them up to pack them. So they're overweight. So you got to think of an overweight cow. You had a heat wave come in when it's normally 80 degrees up there,
Right.
and you get a heat wave to 100 degrees,
Yeah.
and the wind stops blowing.
Yeah.
So you're a fat cow standing out in the sun in 100 degrees.
It was cattle COVID.
Yeah. So what do you think's going to happen?
Death.
That's what happened. They got heat
Imminent
stroke and they
death.
died. And so about 5 to 10,000 of them died.
Which
And-
is 0.01% if you've
Right.
ever drove by there.
And that's nothing compared to the amount of cattle that are packed.
Which is about 80,000 per.
660,000.
Yeah.
So 5 to 10,000 not gonna. If you're gonna conspiracy theory, and you're gonna try to take away all the food so you can raise prices more. You're gonna do more than about 5,000.
Yeah.
So it just happened to be a fluke
And if
deal.
you're dropping the hay at a bad black helicopters, I
Yeah.
think is a bad.
Bad deal.
Yeah.
So just a fluke deal that happened. But in today's times, you got everybody looking for conspiracy theories. The government's trying to make you look other ways because they don't want to talk about Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. They're like, no, let's find something else to get everybody stirred up about so we don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Where's the list of people from Pedophile Island?
They're at Daddyland.
Probably were there.
Check the guest list.
I bet they were there. Was Bill Clinton there? That's the wrong daddy.
I don't know. Yeah. He's not that way. He bent the other way.
He's a pimp daddy land.
Yeah. It's different way.
So
Racetrack.
heat stress in feedlots, heat stress in cows. It's hot outside. Make sure your cows got plenty of water,
Hydrate.
plenty of shade, and plenty of clean water to drink. Make sure they got shade. Make sure they got food. If you're in a big feedlot like that, put sprinklers out, guys. Put a little R. Kelly on them. So get some sprinklers going where they can
Yeah.
cool off.
That's another conspiracy.
He got sentenced too the other day, didn't he?